Hi guys, I am making this video out of pain because I sat down and I reflect. This mistake, many of younger generation today are making the same mistake. This video might sound silly to some people, but if you come across this video, please try to listen and learn from this video. Firstly, most common mistake that many young people today are making on financial aspects, most of us, we don't really pay attention to this, and it is part of what is causing many young people today to stay stuck. I am using myself because it happens to me myself. That is why I am using it as a narrative, and so other people can also learn from this mistake. Firstly, when God starts blessing you with money, though they said experience is the best teacher, I reflected, and it is so painful today that many people, they barely learn from advice. Many people, even me myself, when they see someone that is trying to save them or trying to advise them, they think the person does not know what the person is saying, or the person does not have knowledge. They say different things. Meanwhile, the person is trying to save them. And it is so painful that many people learn the hard way. Because I can tell that I myself, I learned the hard way. So it is so painful that you need to find yourself in some situation. Even God does not want you to find yourself in that kind of situation. When God starts blessing you with money, it is so painful that I have to learn this in hard way. And I am making this video so that those people that have not stepped into that lineage to make this mistake, they can learn. Some people are already in this kind of situation, and some people are making that mistake currently. So what am I trying to say in this video is, we most young people today, we live to impress. We take so many responsibilities that is not meant for us to take. There are some responsibilities that when you start making money, you don't need to take it because it will get you stuck. It's so painful that I had to learn this in that way. So what I'm trying to say is, when God starts blessing you with money, there are some responsibility that you don't need to take it. Don't always assume that you have arrived. No matter how much you have, no matter how much you are making, so far that you are not yet financially stable, there are some responsibility that it does not belong to you. You don't need to take it. So many young people today, they believe living the best life is what to do first. Yeah, everybody wants to live better life, but are you financially stable yet? There are some things that you don't need to do first. They are meant to do last. So what I'm trying to bring out from this conversation is, I made this mistake and it is so painful. And most of the time, if you find ourselves in some certain situation, we believe it is some people against you, or most of the time we are the problem of ourselves because we don't do the right things. So it is so painful that I had to learn this in hard way. So if you come across this video, try to learn, because I don't want you to make the same mistake. Though it is so painful that people hardly learn from advice until they experience it themselves, until they fall into that pit. But why? Why will you have to learn in hard way when you see someone that is trying to advise you, that is trying to save you from not falling into that same pit? But no, many people today, I don't just know, maybe that is how the nature has arranged it, but it is so painful It happens to me myself, because most of the mistake I made in the past, it is not that I did not find someone that tried to advise me, but I did not stick to their advice. I believe I am doing the right things. Until when I fall to that pit, I now realize that, wow, this thing that this person was saying, why? So if you come across this video, please don't make this same mistake. Live below your means. Always live below your means. Delete gratifications. You can have millions, but that does not determine your future. It does not guarantee true success. It does not guarantee long-term success. You can be wealthy. You can be successful just within a period of time. But if you don't plan yourself, you can go broke. I'm telling you the truth. You can go broke. So plan yourself. Plan your life. There are some responsibilities that it does not belong to you. You don't need to take it. So I look at many young people today. Once God start blessing them with money, they started taking responsibility that is meant for 10 people. You are carrying other people's cross. Meanwhile, nobody cares. The moment you fall, nobody cares. I'm telling you, nobody cares about you. Everybody will look for other ways, because you are still useful for them. That is why they are still around you. The moment you fall, everybody will also look for another way to make their own life stable, because they are depending on you. That is why you are still useful. But the moment you fall, the moment you are not longer useful to them, they will find other way. So why are you stretching yourself? Why are you spending recklessly? You are not doing favor for anyone. If you think you are generous, you are kind, you are just trying to help people, you are walking at the edge of pits. Those people you are trying to be good at, nobody cares about you. The moment you fall, that is when you will know that nobody cares. So when God starts blessing you with money, please delete gratification. It is very, very important. If you want to be truly successful in life, delete gratification. Live below your means. There are some things that you should not buy. Live below your means. I am not just making this video for viral trends, or I am making this video from experience, from pain, because it is so sad to find myself in this kind of situation. So please, when God starts blessing you with money, live below your means. Don't carry every responsibility. There are some responsibilities that you are carrying that, I'm telling you, you are not meant to carry all this responsibility, but you are doing it based on the kind of heart you have. Generosity. Yes, everybody knows it's good to be kind, but know the kind of people that you will be kind to. If you are kind to the wrong people, you will blame yourself. And when the repercussion comes, you will regret it. So anything you are doing now with your money, make sure you use your money wisely. It is opportunity. Any money you'll be able to get today, it is opportunity. And as I said, opportunity comes but once. If you lose the opportunity, it might not come again in a very long time, for a very long period. You might not be able to get that kind of money again. So please, guys, I'm making this video for many young people today. Live below your means. There are some things that it is not meant for you to do, that you are doing. It will cost you problem. I'm telling you the truth. It will cost you problem. There are some habits you need to cut off. Don't try to be kind to everyone. Nobody cares about you. If you think you are a good person, you have a good heart, you will destroy yourself. You have millions in your account. You believe it is time for you to be feeding so many people. You are destroying yourself, because the responsibility is not meant for you to carry. Try to stabilize your life. Have stable income. Your life, your own life first. You have a long place to go. You have long vision. The money that you have today that makes you believe you are successful, you are approaching to be a successful person. Don't let me deceive you. You might be opportune to be getting the money for now, and you might not be able to get this money again. Is it the money you have now that makes you believe, yes, success is guaranteed for you? Do you forget you still have to live your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, your 70s, 80s? So do you believe that the money you have currently at this moment is what will serve you till then, till you grow old? It can finish. That money can finish.